It feels a lot different this time around. 13 years ago, Mr. Pukey, Donovan McNabb, could not lead the Eagles back into Super Bowl 39. Oh, man, you screwed my lead up. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
I am Adrian Fentu. That was hilarious. So what we're going to do on today's show, we're going to kind of compare 2004 and kind of what that experience was all like and think about what's going on right now. And also we're going to take a look back at Super Bowl 39, actually watch some highlights from the game. And one last thing, we're going to Sports Fury guys, we're going to watch some of the live stream of the Eagles and Vikings. So they were really, really pissed about the outcome of that game. As you guys may know, they had to pay off a bet. So they burned a Cutler jersey and a Cowboys T-shirt.
That's right. Yeah. They burned the T-shirt. That Cowboys T-shirt was the key to the whole thing. That's what we needed to get burnt. But yeah, that was fun. They were pissed off, and I think we should enjoy their misery a little bit. I mean, it'll be great fun. No doubt about it.
I mean, obviously I can understand why Sean was pissed off being a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
All of those Lord of No Ring shirts, he might have to burn all those too in about less than
He might. We'll see what happens. But hey, man, Super Bowl is almost here. A couple days away. I'm getting pumped. I'm psyched, and I can't wait to watch this stuff about with the Eagles. So
yeah. So let's think back to 2004. So I was about, I want to say 16, 17 years old at the time. I won't ask about how old you were.
How old was I?
You want to say so, unless you don't care.
Oh, I was. No, I don't care. I was what, 30? I was almost 30 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
did you think the Eagles had any chance of winning that game, realistically?
Yeah, I thought. Well, I thought they had a chance to win the game, but I thought it was all about Terrell Owens because he got hurt. If he could play, I thought we had a chance. But obviously, you knew you were playing a New England team that was good all across the board. That was a legit team, dynasty, really. So
yeah.
It was not an easy game. You did not think it was going to be easy, but the pressure then for the Eagles was so great because they had lost all those championship games. They get to the Super Bowl. You felt like they had to win it there or that was their opportunity. It was going to go down the drain. And I really felt that. It was a big pressure cooker. You know what I mean? So
I remember not feeling well going in, not thinking that they were actually going to win. I remember that Patriots team was loaded. I mean, that was one of the greatest teams of all time. Yeah. Probably the best Eagle or Patriots Super Bowl winning team that they had. Maybe even the best team that they had, unless you want to count that 16-0 perfect season that they had back in 2007. But they lost in the Super Bowl. But
they lost.
Yeah, that team back in 2004, stacked defense.
Yeah.
They didn't have the receivers that they have now, but that's not the way they played. Brady was in his fifth year at that point, so I didn't feel well coming in because of the Patriots defense. But man, with the Eagles coming in, we remember that they had to suffer through not one, not two, but 3 NFC Championship games before they could finally go.
Yeah, exactly. What I remember is that defense. I believe they were on a 3-4. I just remember them giving the offensive line a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
I remember McNabb had a chance early. So what I remember that game is we could have gone up 14-0 real quick. Some people were saying McNabb might have had a concussion because there's a shot he takes early. I don't remember exactly where it is.
Well, I guess
he took a shot.
Get into it now.
Yeah. Okay, but
yeah, you can keep talking.
But then you had a situation where he missed some throws. He had some bad turnovers. And if the Eagles would have gone up early in that game, it might have been too much for New England to come back from. But I just remember New England making a lot of adjustments at halftime and really just shutting the Eagles down after that.
Yeah. All right, so this is the game. It's a condensed version, little highlights from the NFL YouTube channel. So I'm not going to try doing it off the Game Pass. We tried this one time before, and the only people that could view it were the people in Europe. Basically, whoever wasn't in the United States was able to watch this. And
Right.
it was basically like almost like a Patreon exclusive.
That's right.
Yeah. So, but we're going to watch the highlights version. And here we go. So, the kickoff to Super Bowl 39. Rod Hood. Remember Rod Hood?
I remember Rod Hood. Look at this return. What a way to return it right off the bat.
I just remember how much Donovan McNabb struggled in this game. He did not have a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing with McNabb was, I mean, look, I love McNabb, but there's legitimate truth to him coming up small in some big games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so they go empty back, right? McNabb that the first play of the game?
He fumbles. I remember that.
But they get it back.
Less than a minute of the game.
Was that the first play, or was that
14:09 mark? So that was
14:09. And I think he took a shot. The shot might have been there. I don't remember, but
yeah. There's Owens on the cross.
This is that Owens play. Yeah, this is beautiful. This was like, oh, there's Owens, because you're wondering what he had. Owens, in my opinion, should have won MVP even in the loss. It was that impressive.
Check out the ball location. This is not even a good throw. Like watching this now. Look at this. The ball's high.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He made that look effortless.
Yeah. Terrell Owens. That was something.
Flap those wings, baby.
Yeah. Now this is the interception to Westbrook. There it is. He was open. That was such a bad throw. He was open. That should have been a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown.
Westbrook. He motions into the slot.
Yeah.
Look at that duck, man.
I mean, he should have been open right in that corner. That's a bad pass, you know. And I think, if I remember correctly, 2 plays before that, he threw another interception that was called. There was a penalty on New England, so we kept the ball, and then he threw it anyways.
37 for Brady.
Yeah. Brady getting pressure. And that's the key. That's going to be –
56.
That's
that Burgess?
Yeah, that was Derek Burgess. McNabb throwing long. Got Todd Pinkston, right?
That was a good play by McNabb.
Yeah, as Pinkston, nice catch, but I think he got hurt. I think Pinkston got hurt this game and came out, if I remember correctly.
So
it might have been this play.
You're working the pocket, so you got the blitzer up the middle.
Yeah, he steps up.
Good throw.
Yeah, this is a great play.
Probably the best play he made in the game.
The best pass he makes in the game, I think, is the Westbrook touchdown pass. I think the first one's at L.J. Smith coming up. I think this is L.J. Smith. Yeah, that's.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was the first one. Then New England. Oh, look at the Brady fumbles.
Oh man,
I think the Eagles come up with this actually, if I remember correctly. There was fight underneath, and I think Trotter maybe was Trotter. I don't remember who. But.
I haven't watched this in a long time. This game.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I watched it a lot of times. After like a year, I went back and watched it. It's hard to watch. Yeah, it really is.
Oh, touchdown to Givens.
Yeah, wide Lido.
And then he can't think of an original touchdown dance, so he goes to the
yeah. Well, everybody was doing that after Hines Ward did it against us when they beat us in Pittsburgh.
Wow, Branch wide open.
Yeah. And 7-7, you're in the game here. They're going to go down and score, right? I want to say Corey Dillon scores a touchdown here, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know. I just remember Corey Dillon having a big game.
Play action.
Play action.
Oh, Vrabel.
Oh, wow.
The now coach of the Titans.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, geez, he just got engulfed.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of trouble with with this defense. They used to have trouble with 3-4 defenses, if you remember, and a lot of times. That's the best pass. That's the best pass of the game, in my opinion.
Off his back foot. And the great view of that, they showed a replay from behind. You can see the small window that he got it to.
Yeah.
Like,
that was a great pass. Yeah. This is old timers.
There's
Corey Dillon.
Up 21-14.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get to the point where we take forever to score.
Yeah. Well, the whole that was absurd, dude. And I got to tell you, I believe McNabb was puking his guts out. I believe that. I don't believe he didn't.
That obviously that was something that Andy Reid always struggled with was the
time management. Yeah.
Time management, taking the
time. What a pass that was, really. That is a hell of a pass, dude.
Wow.
That is a great pass.
Wow.
Because that could have been picked off.
That won him the Super Bowl, that pass.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're talking about Brady was played in this game and he's still going. You got to give the guy his credit, you know? Jeez.
Oh, man, it kind of lagged. What happened? Ew. Yuck.
Yeah, that's a bad pass.
Yeah, my bad. 7 minutes left in the Super Bowl, dude.
There's a Greg Lewis touchdown here, right? It's coming.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
They're
I'll tell you, Terrell Owens deserved MVP of this. Even in a loss, he should have won it because it was so impressive what he did with 1 foot.
Wow, that's an impressive catch from Samuel.
See, I think the Eagles made a big mistake with Owens. Where's Westbrook? Yeah, 2 minutes left. This clock is just running. Look how slow they are to get up. Well, the clock can stop right there, but
they might have scored here.
The Greg Lewis touchdown. Yeah, that's right.
So 1:48 left.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know if this is watch this. This is when Rodney Harrison starts flapping.
Dude, but at this point, you knew the game was over. I didn't have any confidence that McNabb was going to take them down. There was just no way. There was no way.
Yeah.
You know,
that
was a hard time. And you know that Owens played amazing, and then he wanted more money or whatever. They should have given it. They should not have let him go. I'm sorry, the guy played on 1 foot. I think he was heroic. I think he got shafted, dude. And McNabb didn't help him, obviously, but that was a horrible, horrible loss.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's different this time around. And, you know, as we've been saying, we feel a lot better about this game, even though that Eagles team is probably a lot better than the one that's going on right now, I think. That was a Super Bowl team, that 2004 Eagles team. That team was stacked. It was loaded. They just ran into a dynasty. That's what happened.
Yeah. And fortunately, I don't think that we're going up against a dynasty. I think we're going up against a team that is defensively, you know, you can score on and you can move the ball. So I expect the Eagles to be able to put points on. It's, you know, it's Brady. Can they get to Brady? Can they make him uncomfortable enough? And we'll see. But I think that they have a better chance this game than they did that game, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe I saw an article where they ranked all the Patriots Super Bowl teams, and they ranked this one 7 out of 8.
Wow.
So clearly not one of the better New England teams.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, I think even in that Jacksonville game, Jacksonville gave them problems for a while. So, yeah, I think the Eagles have a really good opportunity. We're going to see. You know, the moment is the question I have with this team. You have a Super Bowl week. You've never been there. A lot of these guys, you know, you see Eagle players at the press conference. They're smiling. They're happy. It worries me a little bit because Brady, Belichick, they know what to expect. They've been through this so many times. I don't want the Eagles to be just caught up in the moment and it goes by so quick. So, I mean, I think Malcolm Jenkins and Long, those guys have been there, so hopefully they can keep these guys grounded. But that is something I do worry about.
Yeah. So, keys to victory. We'll just kind of do like a little preview of the game, and then we'll look at the Sports Fury stuff. So, the Eagles will win the Super Bowl if
the Eagles will win the Super Bowl if they can get pressure on Brady and run the ball effectively.
I agree.
I think that's it.
That pressure's the big thing. And their guards, you can exploit them. And I'm looking at Fletcher Cox. That is my MVP. Deep penetration on Shaq Mason. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be brutal. He has already had sex with Giselle. Giselle's going to be pregnant in 9 months.
He's impregnated the Patriots, all their wives. They're all having his baby.
Yeah.
Fletcher Cox.
Yes.
Cox. Fletcher Cox. He's swinging and dingling.
Swinging and dingling.
Whew. But look, I think pressure. I think if the Eagles can run the ball effectively, like I will use the crap out of Ajayi. I think he's fresh. I think he can get 25 carries or touches. I think he could give them problems. And then, what Brady is going to – Brady's going to do the three-step, the quick passes, those quick slants. Yep. He's going to throw out of the backfield. That's the kind of stuff that worries me about them because I think that would give the Eagles problems. And then, of course, you got Gronk and that kind of thing. So I think if the Eagles can run the ball, keep him off the field, score when they have opportunity, I think they can win this thing and get pressure, of course, on Brady.
Yeah, I think they're going to play a lot like the Giants did. Just throw the ball like 50-plus times, barely even run the ball. A lot of short, quick passes like you were explaining. A lot of passes to the flats, Deion Lewis, James White, Rex Burkhead. So I can see that. Rob Gronkowski, that's not going to be an easy task, obviously. No. He's going to get his. Just got to keep him out of the end zone. I'm also curious to see if Jim Schwartz is going to jam at the line of scrimmage because a lot of off coverage this year. But the thing about New England, if they're going to be doing the quick passing game, as we expect, well, quick passing game means the routes might be a little bit more predictable. So jam them at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disrupt the timing.
Yeah, I think that's important. You have to jam them. You have to disrupt the timing, and you have to make Brady have to hold on that ball long enough to get the pressure at him. I think if they can do that, I think they have a great shot in this game. I really think that's what it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
I mean, the Giants kind of showed people how to do it. And I think the Eagles have a defensive line that can do it. I think they're deep enough. I think they can keep the rotation coming at Brady. And I would even, I hope they throw a couple blitzes his way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Deep and coming. That's all I heard you say.
Deep and coming. Where's your mind, buddy? That's it.
All right. Do you know that Doug Peterson likes ice cream?
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
So I got another video for you. I didn't think about playing this video until now, but I'm going to play it because I think this is funny. So the Eagles compiled a video for Doug Peterson on his 50th birthday. He loves ice cream. And I just think this video is hilarious. So if I can find it, by God, it's already like so far back at this point. So Doug Peterson loves ice cream, and he lets his players eat it. And, it's funny because it's like a stark contrast from Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly loves smoothies. Doug Peterson loves ice cream.
What?
So hopefully people can hear this video. I'm just going to play it. If you guys have not seen this.
This video, and I'll treat you to some ice cream. Let's check out this video, and then again, treat you to some ice cream. We'll play this video, some ice cream. We got a little ice cream coming up before long milk. We got some ice cream this milk. We got to get out of here. Wish you guys.
Oh my God.
Treat
great.
Vanilla ice cream here in a second. We got a little video right here. And, hopefully, you guys know that last week. We knew that. That's cool. Get over here and get some ice cream before it kind of. Nice job on the hoggy dog last week. Ice cream. We got a great video for you, and then we got some ice cream melting. But we got some ice cream for you here right after the video.
Oh my God, this is great.
Get you out after this. Got some ice cream next door. Here we go.
So I had to show that because I laughed my ass off when I watched it originally.
That is hilarious.
That is awesome.
He's got to get like a Turkey Hill or something. Like promotional career going. So he's got to be advertising ice cream. How can he not?
Turkey Hill needs to make a Doug Peterson.
They do. They do. That's hysterical. That is great.
I'm glad you like that because I couldn't stop laughing. And
yeah,
you can just see why the players love Doug. Like,
yeah,
right there. Like he's a dad.
Yeah,
he's a dad.
I tell you, to me, the Wentz injury, as bad as it was, what it did was it allowed us to see how good of a coach Doug Peterson is. Because to me, that really he really had to raise the level of what he did as a coach, especially in that Minnesota game. I thought it really showed you what a good coach he is.
Yeah. So how about that? Doug Peterson winning us over.
Yeah,
took him a while.
Crazy.
I've got all the Eagles trolls, going back to my Doug Peterson video, and they're commenting. So when I get like 95% right, I never hear it, but whenever I get something wrong, that's when
you're gonna hear the wrongs, definitely. I was very concerned about Doug going into this year. I was willing to give him this year, and now now I'm firmly on his side. So, and Howie too. I think they've earned it. Once I like you, I'm very loyal. So once you win me over, you win me over.
Trust. Yeah. You're good.
They won me over. They did.
Yeah. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to watch the Sports Furies live stream of the Eagles and Vikings game. For the viewers that don't know, Philly 500 and I sometimes go on their stream and on their show to do prediction videos, and we had a bet for that game, a jersey bet where, if the Eagles would have lost, you would have had to burn your Nick Foles jersey. So that thing is safe, thank God.
That thing is safe. It's beautiful. It's probably going to get framed, and that was really concerning. That was a pretty expensive jersey. So that thing, I was really going to pay a heavy price if I had to burn that thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that thing is safe, and I'm very happy about it. Look at these two dingbats. I want to see how they react to their loss. We're going to enjoy this.
You gave me some timestamps.
I gave you some timestamps of like as they score and how calm they are, and then you can see them get more mad.
We gained so many subscribers last stream, almost 1,000. Shout out to y'all, dilly. Make sure
and be sure if you haven't go subscribe to these guys. They're great. We love them. Make sure you subscribe to them, and we thank them for letting us use this video.
2nd and 6 coming up for the Minnesota Vikings. Keenum in the shotgun.
So they're getting ready to score, and they're going to think it's over. They think it's easy.
Snap. Case Keenum looking for Cowell. Touchdown! Vikings. Sean, did we say believe in Case Keenum? For real.
If only they knew. If only they knew.
I said all year, I don't believe Casey Keenum. They think it's over. They think this is simple.
Already. Touchdown Vikings. This defense looks like they don't know what. They're like, what's going on? What do we do? What do we do? Oh my God, I feel so good right now. Already look dominant. Gets the Eagles, that's what they're hoping for, right? The Eagles are like, okay, we need our defense to win us this game.
They did.
Now, what are you going to do now? Now we know that Case Keenum, he's in group. He's getting
Case Keenum is in group.
Oh, this is great.
I'm glad I watched this.
I'm telling you, this is great. This is enjoyable.
Good. Let's see what Nick Foles can answer back with. A lot of people were scared about the Vikings regarding how can they handle such an emotional game last game. Can they bounce back and stay focused? You know what? This first drive proved that they are still ready to play.
Okay.
It was great. I didn't see one.
So when you feel like moving forward, just go ahead and do it.
Out of what we expected. Yeah. Nothing out of what we expected. This is exactly what we thought was going to happen. Yeah, I know people question. It's still early. Yeah.
It's just very confident. They're very confident.
They are very confident.
Great. And they're so excited and happy. They think this is a breeze.
I tried telling everybody in this game.
Oh no, my connection is unstable.
Because this might get ugly. Exactly right. Same thing.
Wow, about to get ugly.
Vikings, their defense and their offense is very well balanced. Great running game, but however, pass, they got a lot of weapons.
My internet's being very slow, as you can see.
We're in injury timeout because
It's all good.
All right, so moving on to 27-14.
It has veteran coaching.
Okay.
Pat Shermer.
I think this is going to be the interception for a touchdown.
I called.
Yeah, I think so.
I called.
Yeah, you did. You said a pick six. That's right.
Yeah. I explained exactly how it was going to happen. I never hear it when I'm right.
Look, they're mocking me on my live stream. Look at that. Look at they think this is over.
18 in motion. Case Keenum in the shotgun. Jared McKinnon to his right here on the 43-yard line. Ball snap. Case Keenum drops back. He steps up, and he's going to get picked off. He's going to get picked off at 50. Keenum just got picked off. He got hit right through. Robinson
at the 40.
He's going
The 30. The 20. The 10. The 5. Touchdown.
Wow.
They're relaxed. They're coming. They're like, we'll just shake it off.
Possibly outscore the offense. And you know what? He's right so far. Yep.
He's giving you credit.
That was a
Okay.
He's right so far. Yep.
He is talking about me.
You know, that was a hit.
I missed that.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is what they needed, and they got it.
Look at his.
He was talking about the defense possibly outscoring the offense. And
There you go.
You know what? He's right so far. Yep. He's right. You know, that was a hit.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna put
Thanks
that
for
on
the shout out.
He literally got hit right when he threw, and the ball came out wobbly. And what a great return by Patrick Robinson. Billy's fucking going ecstatic.
Now he's saying, I was jumping up and down.
Glad you were picking my bikes to win.
That's awesome.
Hey, Keenum just threw a fucking pick six, guys. He got hit.
Well, I was wrong about the defense scoring more than the offense.
Yeah.
Play right there, and then Robinson comes up with the pick six. Yeah.
They're not worried though. As it goes on, they're like, we'll be fine.
Should be first goal. 14 minutes.
They start getting a little worried though. They start to get a little worried.
Josh is playing this game.
That was the manliest burp you've ever made.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
In 10 years of knowing you. That was a good burp.
He's clearly feeling good if he's playing with his hat.
Yeah, they're totally like, they think that, that was just a flub. It was no problem.
Here we go, guys.
Reality hasn't set in for them yet.
11-yard line, first and 10, single back formation. Nick Foles under center. The carrot Blunt.
This is a
13
touchdown.
minutes and 40 seconds of counting left for the second quarter. Ball snap. Hand out to LeGarrette Blunt up the middle. LeGarrette Blunt touchdown! Eagles! Philadelphia Eagles have all the momentum.
They're not even worried right now. Right now, they're just like, okay, no problem. They get worried as the next one comes.
The Vikings to win. Son of a whore.
Son of a whore.
Why I know that? Tom Brady got thrown into.
All right, so 119.
Okay, yeah, they'll start to get worried soon.
Next side of the second quarter, guys. I think the Eagles should have ran the ball a little bit more, ate up the clock because the Vikings still have all 3 timeouts left.
The Vikings they're just gonna go right down and score. They have all the timeouts.
My loving husband, a shout out. Sure, yeah, of course. And by the way, that movie, that quote, that's from the movie Sandlot. Come on, buddy.
Sandlot, I remember that movie.
I'm glad we did this. This is fun.
Yeah, this is great.
Watching back.
I mean,
they're gonna repay the favor when we fucking lose the Super Bowl.
Probably.
Shotgun. Nick Foles coming to his right.
There you go.
46-yard line, 47-yard line. Ball set. 118 left. He's looking. Nick Foles pressured. He's looking deep.
Look at Josh's face.
Wide open. 20-7. Nick Foles with a huge play.
It's setting in now. Now they're like, oh, crap. Oh, crap.
A Jay Cutler jersey.
Josh's face is like, we may lose this bet. That's what he's thinking. He's got to be.
Should be wide open. 7. And pending an extra point. What the fuck is going on? Wide fucking open. Why is he wide open like that?
Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah, now they're getting
Where
pissed.
are you at, Terrence?
Now they're getting worried because that was late in the second quarter, right?
Yep.
And they're still going to get another field goal before halftime.
Yeah, they scored
It is
again.
21-7. The Philadelphia Eagles have a huge lead. Now, everybody just said, "What the fuck?" 1 minute.
Oh, this is great. This is. I love this. This is great.
This is outstanding.
They could get a touchdown.
It's better watching it
right
2
before
weeks later than actually watching it live.
Yeah, it's great because they're so mad.
Son of a bitch. Here's how that scene. Benny the Jet Rodriguez from that movie Sandlot.
He's still talking about the Sandlot. The best part about Sandlot is when the little kid with glasses acts like he drowned so he can make out with the lifeguard. That's the best part of the movie.
What was her name?
I don't know.
I forget her name. The
I
blonde.
don't.
38-yard attempt coming out from Jake Elliott.
Jake Butt Elliott. They're getting mad.
He's not that. He's better from like 50 yards plus. He's not always that consistent.
He's right.
So let's see if Jake
So they're
Elliott
hoping
can hit this.
that he's going to miss.
Yeah. But you could tell Josh's face that he knows this is going bad.
The inevitable is coming.
What's he discussed in the second half? 25 months is calling. No. Ignore it. All right, Jake Elliott with the 38-yard field goal. Close down, and it is good.
Do you know when you text them? Do you know when you were? I couldn't find that. Do you know? Remember when you did it?
Yeah, it was sometime in the fourth quarter. I didn't text them. I commented.
Wait in the chat.
Guys, so
I was in there.
Vikings. Now, this is where the coaching can come into play. The Vikings, we thought, and we think still.
The Vikings coaching staff's going to bring him back.
They're still thinking they're going to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vikings coaching staff will come into play, is what they're saying. And
defense is playing stupid. With, what was it, 29 seconds left, 38 seconds left?
They're getting so mad.
He's a Bears fan, though. Like, he shouldn't hate any team. He should hate the Vikings.
It's the bet. I think it's, you don't want to lose a bet.
Eagles showed up, looked like they came to play. They have a game plan.
Then when the Eagles come out and score again, oh boy.
Zach Ertz is in motion. Zach Ertz has not been stopped this whole game. Oh, snap. Nick Foles to Torrey Smith, and he's going, and he gets the first down. What the fuck are you doing? First and down. This was made at the half.
Oh, this is great.
10 minutes and 35 seconds left in the quarter, guys. Eagles are driving. Doug Peterson and the Philadelphia Eagles are about to pull off another upset. Claudio, I just missed your comment, buddy. It's going by fast. It's going by pretty quick, guys. We had a lot of people. 10 minutes and 15 seconds counting. Nick Foles is under center first and 10 from the 41-yard line of the Vikings. Ball snap, handoff to Clement. It's a flea flicker. Nick Foles is going deep to the left.
Touchdown! It's great. Sean is so pissed.
10 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter.
I love you guys.
We love you guys. We're enjoying this.
7 after the extra point. Look,
Oh.
I'm happy for the Eagles fans. But we're about to lose this bet.
It is the bet. Okay, so that's why. Okay.
Yeah, we love them. We love.
Yeah, Torrey Smith, that's a catch. That is a catch.
Man.
Torrey Smith made up for the drops and he's looking. He made up for it. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter, guys.
What happens next?
I'm getting pissed off right now.
I don't remember.
Fuck up! Where's Skull Nation at?
They're getting skull fucked. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Point by Jake Elliott. Ball is down. It is good, guys. 31-7.
145.
The Vikings defense rate right now. More than put up at the Vikings team that we've seen all year. This is nowhere close to the same Vikings team.
He's so mad. He's drinking now hard.
If I even heard Adrian Fenke or Philly 500 now, I'd burn the whole house down.
Do you need a match? They're so. He's gonna burn the house down. Oh, I'll give him some matches.
Do they really not need Carson Wentz? I think they do.
Oh, here we go. The Philly don't need Carson Wentz.
I don't know what's going on with the Vikings defense. They look so lackluster. They look like they're not focused. They're not playing.
They took a beating. That's what happened. They took a beating. It's that simple.
I do think the miracle that the week before played a factor.
I get the Vikings don't make history to be
Yeah, it did. I thought it would too. It just I seen that happen before.
No, you're all over that. Yeah, you said that.
Vikings.
We happened with us with that 4th and 26.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's going to happen. We're going to burn Philly yards. Yeah. I don't want to hear anything from Adrian or Philly.
This is great.
At some point, I popped in the chat. I don't even know what time it is.
I couldn't find it.
Watching. Don't even send me a text.
I eventually chimed in at some point.
All right, here we go. First, second and goal for the.
But that's when he's like, I'm not going to Philly or you're not going to find me. And then he didn't go.
Yeah, he didn't go.
Back at the 5-yard line, 6-yard line, third and goal coming up. 14 minutes and 45 seconds in the fourth quarter, guys.
They're so mad.
Wally Taylor, can I get a shout out to the Tang Gang? They're having a great time with those chains. You know what? I want to say something about those stupid ass about stupid fans. Because you picked up against them, we're disrespecting them. Here you go. I love that. Every week.
They're so mad.
So we go shotgun third and goal. Big Foles, we have Aguilar to his right. Ball snapped. Nick Foles looking up the middle. Complete. No, Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown. 38. Oh, 37. That was my boy. 7. Jeffrey is the one.
They're done. They're so crushed. They got crushed.
He's finally getting his right now. Yep. He's going to be going to the Super Bowl. I mean, like hell for fucking Alshon Jeffrey. Yep.
Well, I can respect that.
Yeah.
Dog faces right now. I know what happened to the dog faces. I don't know. 14 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, guys. Vikings defense, they did not show up. They did not show up. Everybody.
I might have showed up in the chat shortly after that touchdown.
How are they going to respond from
I didn't know when. I looked at around the halftime mark, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Extra point is good, guys. 38-7.
I don't remember these time stamps are like from a week ago, so
yeah.
You can go to when you want and
it's a flag on the play. Go fight yourselves. Smith's face.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find myself.
Back down for these motherfuckers. No.
they're mad now at the Minnesota for trying to fight the Eagles and stuff like that. They're saying you didn't come out and play hard, all that. It's great.
The Eagles are not going to let up. They're going to gain your fucking face. Yeah, I like it. Up 31 points, man. Unnecessary roughness.
I just remember them saying, "Oh, Adrian's in the chat."
Eagles YouTubers just saw that this game was going to be rigged. Yep.
Oh, we go with the rig.
No, apparently. No, I don't think it's rigged. But that was a bullshit call. That was on the fucking Eagles right there. But whatever. man, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I got to give respect to the Eagles team. They showed up. Yeah, exactly, man.
All right.
Respect to the Eagles. It is what it is, guys. Respect.
I think that's pretty much it, really.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find I'm looking for the comment I made, but I don't think.
Never had anything.
You don't remember? It was at halftime, fourth quarter.
Oh, it was in the fourth quarter. I just don't remember when.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna bore our viewers to death watching that.
That was fun though.
That was fun. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for getting the timestamps to me. So
yeah. They did not.
The faster he was chugging, the fucking more pissed off he was getting.
The greatest thing is like they go down and score. It's like, this is what's going to happen. This is what the Eagles. We tried to tell you about Casey Keenum, and then the Eagles score, and it's like, we'll shake that off. Oh, well, the Eagles are up 14. We'll shake it. But once they get that 21-7, it's like, oh crap. Oh crap. That's the best part about it, you know.
Well, I respect that he gave me a shout out, and I was talking about earlier in the show how I don't get recognized when I'm right. So thanks to Josh for doing that. So that's a lot of respect there.
Hey, the honorable guys, they're great. You know, they let us put this on. They knew we were going to do this, and you know, definitely if you haven't subscribed to them, go check them out. We thank them. They're honorable, and look, they fulfilled their bet when they lost. They manned up and they did
sort of.
Oh, well, sort of. Your bet, yeah. You didn't get your cheesesteak. That's right. Well.
No, that's all right. No, because he was going to come to the Royal Rumble, and then they decided to stream it, so he didn't come out. But he said, you know, he did say he's going to come out at some point, and, you know, we'll meet up. And, a game. So I look forward to meeting those guys. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, they're great. That was a lot of fun.
Shout out to Jason Morgan as well. He's been making these. I don't know how to describe them. What are they called? Like, he's basically face painting our faces on the different.
Yeah. Movies. Oh my God, I love that guy. Shout out to him big time. Shout out to Jason Morgan, definitely. He's doing like movie posters, but he's putting our faces in with Josh and Sean. They're awesome. They're hilarious. And what's his Twitter? Definitely shout out his Twitter.
I can find one of these. All right, so he just made one of The Office.
Oh, I have to see that one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, wait, I meant to screen share. Hold on. My bad. Here we go. So Jason Morgan on Twitter.
Oh my God. You've got EDP in this one too. That's awesome. I love it.
So
that stupid look at me, my face with the cigar.
he's got you with a cigar in everyone.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to give him some more face. Look at Sean.
Give him a follow. He's hilarious.
Definitely follow him, everybody. He's awesome.
Yeah. So actually, I'll just go on his. See if I can.
That's great.
Yeah, he's been making these photoshops, and they're absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
This is funny. like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and you're how like this is a to get Josh to look like Danny DeVito.
That is tough. Oh my God.
That is fantastic.
That is awesome. Oh, I haven't seen that one. That's great.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, these are awesome. Oh my God, I'm a granny. I'm in a.
If people don't know, so Sean, what? I think did Josh buy Sean a Cowboys rock? Like Cowboys rock?
Yeah, they have a Cowboys rock or something, and then you see Josh. I guess he's supposed to be filling up Sean's mom because he's always talking about taking care of Sean. And then you got Zeke hiding. Yeah, oh my God, this is great. Yeah, this guy is awesome.
Yeah.
So, this is one of my favorite ones.
So we saw the part where Josh was fucking the beard.
Yeah, we saw. It's great. Oh man.
We had a lot of fun on this show. We
Yeah.
talked about a lot of different things.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. Definitely go subscribe to Sports Fury, and definitely go to that Twitter and subscribe because he does those all the time, and they're great.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say before we depart?
No, it was fun. We're gonna find out in a couple of days if we win the Super Bowl or what.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready. To go.
And if we don't win, I'm sure the Sports Fury guys will be ready to go with a rebuttal. So
yeah, maybe. Maybe if we don't win, it's gonna be it's gonna be a hard loss. There's no getting around it. But
oh yeah,
hey, it is what it is. But I'm expecting to pull this out somehow. So
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Got 4 more days.
Yeah, 5. Yeah,
3 more days.
3 days. Yeah.
Wow, I've lost track of days. But
I know
it's getting close. We're getting to the nitty gritty. We're almost there, and hopefully by about say 9-10 o'clock, the Eagles will be hoisting a Lombardi Trophy.
I hope so, man. I'm ready. I'll be smoking 2 cigars that night. That's for sure. Same time. It's going to be party. It's going to be fun. I want so badly to be able to buy a world championship shirt. Wait, I do. I want the whole ringless thing to go away forever.
Yeah.
And I want to start focusing on, all right, we got to get another one. We got to get one for Wentz now. You know, I can't wait.
Yeah. We might be seeing a changing of the guard in the NFL.
Hey, we might. Here, and you know what? I want to say one thing. Now, this is kind of off topic. This is the draft. If the Eagles pick, they're going to pick between like the last pick in the first round or second to last. The Eagles need to trade back. They need to acquire more picks. If for some reason they can get something big for Foles, you got to take it. But I think in that position, and this is early talk, but I'm leaning towards the Eagles trying to go back and get more picks in the second round, maybe third round, get some of those picks back.
Yeah, not a bad idea at all, especially if the guy you don't really want is there at 32. Hopefully we'll be picking at 32.
Yeah, 32.
So, might happen. I mean, we're basically picking in the second round at that point anyway.
Yeah, that's how I figure. So.
Yeah. That's a good call, though. I like it. And definitely, if you can get a first or a second for Nick Foles, I would definitely trade him. But I already made a video about this, and I looked at all the different scenarios, and I don't know if he is going to get moved because I think there are destinations where I think they're going to draft quarterbacks, and there's a lot of good ones in this draft. So it's
going to be hard. But look, if worse comes worse, you got a quarterback backup who won a Super Bowl, and he stays on your team. That's pretty good. Then you don't have to rush Wentz back week 1. You know what I mean? Because I think next year I expect Wentz to come in early, probably struggle early in the year because he's not going to have any OTAs and any all-season work. And it may take them a little bit of time to get going. So,
if Nick Foles comes back, I think he'll start the first month of the season.
Yeah, it might. And I have no problem with it.
They might baby Wentz like the Sixers have done with Embiid.
Yeah. Hey, I can't – I will not be upset about that.
Yeah, me neither. And, the Eagles have shown, obviously, that they can win games with their backup.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. All right. That's Philly 500. I'm Adrian Fedke. Enjoy.
Peace.